Mr. Benson Jackson, Vice-President of Human Resource Society, Malawi, and all the society members here present. Your Lordship, Ibrahim Tisuse, Mayor of Mangochi Municipality, Mr. Isai Mutayalaja, Director of Administration, Mangochi Council, representing the Business Commission and all governmental officials here present, Mr. Michael Usi, Council Chairperson, Mangochi District Council, Mr. Jimmy Yatiti, Deputy Governor of UTM, ISO Region, and all party members here present. I can see the Director Mr. Waya, Traditional Authority Nkopola, and all the traditional leaders here present. Mrs. Krista Futu, the official of Senate Community, invited distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As I take this stage, I'm filled with a sense of purpose, reverence, and enthusiasm to speak at the opening of the esteemed Human Resource Society of Malawi annual lecture conference. From the onset, let me confess that I am truly delighted to be here for the sole reason that we have made history together. We have made history because this is my first conference that I have presided over. For official opening, His Excellency President of the Republic of Malawi, appointed me as Vice President. Therefore, it is indeed my distinct pleasure to address this gathering this afternoon. Invited guests and gentlemen, the theme for this year, Actualising Human Resource Society of Malawi, this vision, promoting excellence in human resource practice, couldn't have come at a good time. Your theme is in line with the Malawi 2063, the country's government blueprint, which has mindset change and human capital development as some of the enablers. I'm talking about mindset change. This is the subject, or indeed a right call that my predecessor, the late Dr. Saul's Klaus continued to preach and advocated for. Mindset change is crucial for human capital development because it breaks the cycles of poverty. The growth mindset lets individuals believe they can improve their circumstances, leading to self-investment in educational skills. Indeed, a positive mindset shift can lead to increased entrepreneurial spirit, driving innovation and job creation. In a nutshell, human resource management is the backbone of any thriving economy. It is through effective and efficient human rights access that we can harness the potential of our people, drive innovation, and achieve sustainable growth. Therefore, the vision of the Human Resource Society of Malawi to promote excellence in human resource practice is not just winnable, but essential for the progress of our country. As the government, we are deeply committed to supporting initiatives that align with our national vision. The government recognizes the pivotal role that HR professionals play in shaping the future of our workforce. Therefore, I stand before you today to pledge our unwavering support to the HR Society of Malawi and its mission. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, in our quest to actualize this vision, it is imperative that we take concrete steps to enhance HR practices across all sectors. This requires a collaborative effort from both the public and private sectors. On our part as the government, we are dedicated to creating an enabling environment where HR professionals can thrive and implement best practices. One of the key areas to focus on to achieve this is legal and policy development. We will work hand in hand with you as experts to enact laws and establish policies that promote the continuous professional development, encourage innovation, and ensure that HR practices are aligned with international standards. To the members of the HR Society of Malawi, Your role in this transformation cannot be overrated or overstated. You are the catalyst for change, the drivers of innovation, and the champions of excellence. Your dedication and hard work are what will make the life of the system-free a reality. I urge you to continue pushing the boundaries, to be relentless in your pursuit for excellence, and to inspire others to join you in this role, which is a noble role. Those who are new to this field, I encourage you to embrace this opportunity with enthusiasm. The future of HR in Malawi is bright, and you are at the forefront of this transformation. Your fresh perspectives, innovative ideas, and passion are exactly what we need to drive this vision forward. To the old-timers like myself, let us refresh and learn what technology is bringing to the field. We have to align with the aspirations of the new human capital who prefer to work from home by utilizing the power of technology. Let us understand them. Let us learn from them. Let us integrate them in our teams. Don't ignore them by saying, "Utuzajani, today I'm a guide to these ways." As we embark on this journey, let us remember that the true measure of our success lies in the impact we have on our people. By promoting excellence in HR practice, we are not only enhancing the productivity and performance of our organizations, but also improving the lives of our fellow Malians. Together we can create workplaces that are dynamic, inclusive, and conducive to growth. We commend you for the first ever 5-year strategic plan for human resource society that will run from 2024 to 2029. Having read my prepared speech, allow me to say this. When we talk about human resource, human capital, you are referring to a resource that can make or break progress or development of any country. The country can have diverse and has many resources, but if the human capital is irrelevant, all what you have is worthless, because you cannot achieve anything unless the human capital is relevant. Now, when I came in at the briefing, I did ask for a strategic plan to see what is contained in that strategic plan. Number one, an organization should illuminate very clearly what their mission is, because that is the reason for their existence. The mission statement will tell anybody looking at it to say, okay, this organization is existing because of the following. That is captured in the mission statement. You have your vision, and that vision, it is telling whoever is reading or asking where you want to be. That is your preferred future. So when you get into the actual strategic plan, you start to tease out the action steps, action plans, see how they are tied strongly or weakly to your preferred future, your vision, where you want to be. Then your core values. These are what makes you you. You can't go where you want to go in the context of the reason for your existence if the core values are not spelled out very clearly. It is here at the core values where issues of corporate behavior versus personal behavior can be excised. all what you have said is very important. Every bit of it, very critical. But let me remind you that we come from diverse backgrounds. Some individuals here, they come where they are called Actualising. Some are called Anglo. Different titles. It is these titles that kind of build your ontological stance as a person. Who are you? Now, if I'm called the Actualising, I come to my workplace and someone says, can you do 1, 2, 3 now? I will leave this by 2 o'clock. And the actual people say, Actualising, can we? Actualising. So I come with my personal behavior. And then I meet organizational behavior. There is a clash. That's why you are critical that people should unlearn their personal behaviors when they dive into corporate behaviors. Someday, your boss rebukes you over an issue that you have been found wanting. And when that is done, he asks you, let's go for a cup of tea. And you can listen to it. There's a problem. You are taking personal. That's a big problem in Malawi. You find people not communicating, people not talking, and then he talked to me badly, blah, 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 blah. He was referring to you, talking to you, engaging you at your position. He's transacting with you at your level. You are not Mayauji. You are not Ajiweme. You are HR manager. So whatever is being said is in the context. HR manager. Nothing like, why did he talk to me like that? It's because you are the HR manager. And sometimes you fail to capture some very critical attributes of management. You have planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. When I looked at the strategic plan, the mission, vision, core values, and all that, they may be embedded somewhere, but they are supposed to stand out. First impression. Once you open the first page, the second page, you are greeted by mission statement. So that when you are diving into the subject matter, you know who you are dealing with. You have identified yourself. That's why I was very curious to find out where that document has been printed and distributed. I was told no, it's only 5 that have. I would ask you, not using executive powers, but as a colleague, you say it would be wise to go to the drawing board and ensure that that part is included. Mission statement, your vision, core values, objectives. And even in the document, I've looked at the matrix where now you are unpacking areas that you want to focus on. I've seen the area of focus is when we find a timeline and everything. But what you have not included is means of verification. Because how do you know that you are making progress without means of verification? I would love to see their M and E, monitoring and evaluation. Monitoring does tell you the probability to achieve. You know that the path that you have taken will achieve or will not achieve. So, again, you need to consider that. You don't want to start a project and you don't know whether it will fail or not. Mankind has been very good at reviewing documentation, policies, laws, acts, but has failed to review himself. So we need to sit down and review ourselves. It is not the acts, But I don't know. Of course, I know I'm talking about the legal frameworks, which are very critical to underpin what you want to achieve. But okay, it is not the policies, it's not the documents, it's the human capital. If there's a problem in Malawi, it's the human capital. Corruption is human capital. Laziness is human capital. Not coming to work in time, human capital. Failure to really consolidate and use knowledge management systems, human capital. So when we are here, let's not just have, yes, enjoy. We need to enjoy. We need to go by the lake. God give us that environment. Let's enjoy it. But at the end of the day, we should have a bigger picture. Personal behavior has a small picture. Me and me. What do I get? Organizational behavior, what do we get? Ethics. If somebody here decided, a man, to go to the streets with no shirt on, he will be arrested. There is no legal instrument that can support arresting that individual because he has taken off his shirt. But people say, what is happening to this man? It's ethics that will arrest him. Legality has no room to catch him. But ethics will, because people will stand by the roadside. As what happened? What has happened? But nobody will say, oh, the police will arrest him. So even at the workplace, there are certain things which you cannot be arrested for. But ethics will frown at you to say, but why? So I'm happy that I'm talking to colleagues that have been given the privilege to serve Malawi. You should be models of excellence. You go and serve. Go and talk. Go and practice. Go and monitor. Go and achieve. The Malawi will say, yes, we have our colleagues who came and served. You are very, very critical, and as a government, we are proud of you and do all what you can. You did talk to me about the bill, which is with Ministry of Justice. I'll make sure that it does see the light of the day, because we need that one. Having said that, it's now my singular honor to declare the 2024 HR Society of Malawi Annual Conference officially opened. I wish you wonderful deliberations. May God bless you. May God bless Malawi. Thank you very much.